wind. I'm recording from inside the garage because it's so windy outside. There's storms and tornadoes and severe weather everywhere, all over southeastern United States. I've already heard there's been reports of deaths from these storms. Gotta be careful and watch that weather. We usually don't watch the weather too much in the winter here because usually nothing happens, but we're under threat for severe weather, so we're gonna go out, get Cookie a bed, get something to eat, get some groceries, and then get home because it's supposed to get worse later. Usually our bad weather's in the summer, during hurricane season. Holy moly, we came to Mattio's and they're closed. No way. What the heck happened? Wow, I just saw them post on Facebook. What the heck? Oh, that's not good. I really liked Mattio's, and we were just here a week ago. We're gonna have to go to Chipotle and ask them what happened. That is a shame. I know they weren't getting the business that they wanted to, so maybe they just took their losses while they could. That's sad. It was really, really good. We're gonna eat here. This is our other favorite place, so they get our business. Good. See how my camera zooms out and in on its own? Good chips and salsa. Except Noah ordered something that has creamy cheese in it. He's gonna die later. He didn't know it had creamy cheese in it. So don't eat too much of it.
Dude, everything here has cheese in it. Everything.
Poor guy. He used to be able to eat cheese until about a year and a half ago, and that was the end of it.
I know it was, because that was the year I was volunteering.
At the library?
Yeah.
And he started getting sick, and we thought it was the books.
And children.
The children making him sick. And it turned out it was the milk.
And I know why I was getting sick on those days.
Because, he would get sick on the day that he would volunteer, and I think it's because he ate pizzas that day. Yeah, and then he would get sick, and we thought it was because of maybe he was allergic to books.
It was only on those days, too, which was suspicious. Then, one day, I wasn't volunteering, and I got sick anyway, so I figured it out.
Yeah.
Probably lactose intolerance.
That's horrible. Well, that happened to me in my early 20s, late teens. My dad could drink milk until he, passed away. And Noella's 91 years old, and she drinks milk.
Still the only one who can drink milk.
Yeah. Willow and Rick don't have too much trouble. But we buy Lactaid because Noah and I can only have regular milk. Actually, I drink the almond milk with Willow. We like it better. So I found this dog bed at Walgreens. $10. Can't beat it. It'll last a little while. The other one got worn out. Cookie will be so happy because he has been sleeping on a towel for the last couple of days because the other one was just bad. It had to go to the garbage. Come on, Cookie, let's go for a walk. We made it home before any storms got to us. Actually, the sun came out a little bit. We walked Cookie around the block to wear him out, and but it's windy. I don't know if you could hear. I'm in the patio, so hopefully you could hear me. It was just on the news. They were saying that this is like rare, and it's gonna be probably pretty strong. Tornadoes possibly, very high winds. I already see for sale signs being knocked over and branches on the ground and garbage being tipped over. So in tomorrow's garbage tomorrow morning, and the worst is supposed to be tonight, so that won't be fun. Garbage will be flying through the air overnight when people put their stuff out. But I was checking weather.com to check our area out, and I'll show you on the map where we are. This is weather.com. We live, you see that little area here? That's Port Charlotte area. That's Charlotte Harbor right here, and we are on the border of the red and the pink. Pink is high, red is moderate, so we're going to be on the border here. It's very warm. I thought it would be cooler, but I think that cold wind is going to be coming down and hitting our warm weather, causing tornadoes. But let's hope not. I think it said a dozen people died already. Georgia, maybe? Let's see if I can scroll and see, but look at that. So there you have it. You often hear about trailer parks getting hit, and one of the guys on the news, he was in a trailer, but another guy was in his house, and he was sucked right out of his house. Now this house is blocked, so I feel pretty secure, except this wall here. We have 2 sliding doors, this one and the other one over here, and this is T111, so that is not blocked. The rest of the house is blocked. Well, take that back. We have a little bump out over here, and that's wood as well, but the rest of the house is blocked, so it's a very sturdy house. There are no basements here where we live. Maybe in northern Florida there might be basements, but as always, please be prepared. Sometimes we go through nice weather for a while, so you just forget about preparedness, and then it just suddenly like decides to get ugly, and you have to be prepared. One of the things that I thought about today is once this house sells, we'll be renting and it'll be an apartment. So I'm gonna have to find out where we can go, because we will be here during a hurricane season this summer. If we end up selling a house and finding a place to rent for a year before we go on our travels, I better find out where we can go. I know the high school here is a safe place, but I don't know if apartments in general have a place for their people to go to. I don't know, but it's something to think about wherever you live. Where would you go if a tornado was coming or a hurricane? First, make sure you have a little extra food, water, cash on hand, on you, because if things get blown away, it better be on you. Some of these things. I know many of you who watch this channel are prepared for just about anything. Good preppers, so that's smart. And if you don't have a weather radio, make sure you get one. This is like really old. I've had this 15, 20 years. So having a weather radio is a great idea to have on hand, just so you can turn it on and find out if something's coming your way. And sometimes the power goes out, the TV goes out, cable goes out, and you need something with a battery so you can keep listening to where you are. They might tell you to take cover like now, and you need to do that. Usually I don't talk about emergency preparedness until hurricane season. Now when I was back in Ohio, I wasn't recording, but I tell you what, we had some doozies up there with the lake effect snow. Living right near Lake Erie, we had some serious snowstorms, and you did not want to be on the road. So that's it for today. I hope you're all safe. You might see this video after the storm has passed. I don't know if I'll be able to get it up on time. Well, thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you like this video. Please share, and we'll see you next time. You know, with high winds, you really should stack your chairs on your patio or porch and put them up against the wall, or at least into the garage if you can fit it, but we can't. So I'm just going to stack these chairs, maybe put them up over there.